Oh, shoot. Is anyone in here? Jen, I'll be right back. I forgot the dogs are out. Jeez. Alright, everybody lay down. Lay down, Pebbles. Sorry about that, you guys. Bunch of comments. Oh, all right. Hello, hello. And it's windy out there too, so my hair's getting longer though. Hello, hello. Settle down, settle down, settle down. Dude, settle down. Settle down. All right. Okay. You're being rude. You're being rude. Right. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Hey, say hi. You guys go lay down. Hello, Pebbles. Okay. All right. Someone didn't think this through. Someone didn't think this through, and it could have been me. Could have been me. Watch out, Mama. You're a big girl. You're so fucking hairy. All right. Alice, where'd you go? Come here. Get behind my back. Hi, Zelda. Go lay down. Go lay down, everybody. Settle down. Go on. Hank, go lay down. I'm going to start smacking. Oh. No one is scared? Go on. Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness gracious. Ooh. All right. How are you guys? Everybody give me a thumbs up that's in here because I'd like to count how many people are actually in here. Can you guys give me a thumbs up? We're going to play with this new but in the wrong box deck. New to me, but in the wrong box. This is a 2000. Well, it was first printed in 1996, but it was reprinted in 2011 and actually made in Italy. So it's kind of a cool deck. All right, so we have one. We have one person, two people. And Jen, are you the one whose mom passed away? All right, so I don't know if people are just flipping through the lives because it says a whole bunch of people joined, but it doesn't seem to be actual. I don't know what's up with TikTok. Hello, Debbie. 3. Well, I'm just hopping on here. It's been a long day. And hello. And hopping on to do just a few one card pulls for people. 333 likes. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. You need to quit. You're kind of bugging me. You're kind of bugging me. Has it just been a long day for you too? Has it been a long day for you too? Go lay down. You guys want to go outside on the deck? Want to go out on the deck? All right, puppies. They're tearing shit up. I'll be right back again. Come on, this way. Come on, let's go out on the deck. Come on, go. Hank. Good boy. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, for word. Hey. Good boy. Oh, Zelda, be nice. All right, hold on. There you go. Kilo. Come on, Zelda. You want to go out there too? All right. Of course, Tuck is covered in horse shit. He's shocked. Shocked. All right. Go lay down, you guys. Hello. Okay. So, if anyone is in here that would like a question answered, I'm doing some 1-2 card freebies. Hello. The dogs are out. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Hello, Amy. Amy's really Harley. Harley's really Amy. Hello, Caitlin. Someone jumped out for you, Caitlin. 8 of Swords. Are you also having a rough day? She's like, yes, it is me. Hello, DJ. How will my cruise go? Okay, so Debbie wants to know, will I start feeling better? All right. That's a choice, but we're going to ask anyways. Because when they say it's a choice, that sounds flippant. Aw. Are you going through are you going through a rough period or a breakup, Debbie? Because I did get the 2 of Pentacles, which is either somebody cheating on you or vice versa, or just too much to handle right now. And then I got the Knight of Cups, which can either be a relationship or a kid. Kind of followed by the Queen of Rods, though, so it is rough. Is it relationship related or kid related? Because this can go 2 different ways. Hello, Kim and Sherry. Caitlin says it's cram trying to pack. Hey, Tilly. Life, it is relationship, Debbie. Okay, so let's ask, because it just brought it up. There does seem to be the this is the 2 of Discs in here, but it's called the 2 of Pentacles, is my infidelity card. And then I did have a dishonesty card under there. So let's get you some good news. Wow. The universe is really fucking with you, ma'am. All right. So, Debbie, and I'm just giving you a little, for anyone watching, I'm giving her a little bit more because I feel like it, okay? Definitely a Tower moment for you. Not just rough, but chaotic, completely. The Tower, as you can see, it's just it's a tough road to go down right now. Now, one of the things about the Tower is that you can look for something within the chaos to embrace and learn. That is one of those platitudinal silver lining things. And I know it sounds flippant when you're in the mix, right? I got the 7 of Swords and now I have the 5 of Swords. So whoever you think has decided to tell you the truth is still not telling you the truth. This was a dishonesty card after a dishonesty card. But I get a hard yes for life getting better. So the Ace of Swords is also a very clear knowing card. Do not let someone tell you that you don't know what you know, Debbie. Okay? Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you. Hello, Bray. M says, are you still going to be on tomorrow morning as well? So tomorrow morning is a work day. And then the next Friday. So it's every other Friday. So I won't be on tomorrow. I'll be on November 3rd. Yeah, I'm glad you asked. Thank you. Right. Tilly's driving. Well, don't just turn me down or turn me up and turn the picture off. Ooh, Sherry says, is M telling me the truth? Relationship. If you're new here, my name is Mariana. I am a psychic, an evidential medium, an animal communicator, and a nonverbal communicator all rolled into one. Is M telling Sherry the truth? I get a yes, actually. And I also get that you are how would I put this nicely? Sherry, I feel like you are almost as masculine as a man, but because you've had to be. There's a lot of hurt, distrust, resiliency, weeble and a wobble, but I don't fall down kind of a vibe going down for you. But I do get a yes. But see, you come through as masculine and he comes through as masculine. So unless this is a relationship where you're both masculine females, which, you know, could be the thing. But I do get a yes. So, all right. Let me go down a little bit. Kim says, Mariana, you were spot on with my fur baby that is no longer here and the one I adopted now. Thank you. Aw, that's awesome. Absolutely, Sherry. And you guys always do let me know how they resonate. I never think that I never assume that everything I say is right. All right. Someone's daughter is having a baby while she will be on a cruise. Will it all go okay? I do think so, but I also want to say that she or you is really quite intuitive about what needs to be done and what doesn't need to be done. And she really needs to be more critical as far as how she allows people to talk to her and deal with her during this situation. In other words, if she has something written down, if she's put a contract down for the birth of this child, then that's what she needs to follow. And she needs to tell everyone else they can do the big F off if they're not going to follow it. She's the mom. Well, and obviously whoever the other, you know, spouse is or partner. You can't win today because there's so many labels. I don't know what to say. But I do get that she needs to be very cognizant of what she wants to do and then literally stick to her guns. Thank you, Harley. Harley's really Amy. Amy's really Harley. All right. Oh, thank you, Matan. Check it out, Matan. So this is what I bought the other day at the used bookstore, right? It's called the Palandini Tarot, but it was in this box. Not the same things, but that's okay because I really dig this deck. It's called the New Palandini Tarot, and it was from 1996, reprinted in 2011, and made in Italy. Pretty cool, huh? I gotta open this window. It's hot as thunder in here. Okay. I don't even know why I bothered. There we go. Woo! It's hot. Could you guys all see my big booty? My booty. Booty, booty. Woo. Go on. All right. Oh, Lisa. I'm going to ask, but here's the thing. If you want a man to leave someone else to come back to you, he isn't worth it. You need to move on. That's for me. Let me see if the cards... Is he going to leave? I get a yes, and then I get a 9 of Cups. So yes, you end up getting what you want, but the 9 of Cups always comes with a caveat in that what you thought you wanted turns out to be sour. Think about that. Tanya said, should I be cleansing my decks after a move? You can. Here's the thing. I think they keep themselves pretty clean. I don't think we have to do a whole lot of, you know, putting them in the moon. It's fun to put them in the moon. It's fun to clean them. It's fun to hang out with them and talk to them and interview them. And it's just, I mean, tarot cards are just fun, right? But do you have to? Nah. Embrace it, lady. Oh, Harley must be talking about my booty. I can't. It's too big. I can't embrace my own booty. I'm just kidding. Ma'am, are your privates really only available as of November 4th? Yes, because this weekend I'm doing a Halloween party, so I'm doing a fundraiser. I am going to be doing, I'm going to be the tarot reader and a medium at a Halloween party up north somewhere that I should know by now. For a fundraiser called Old Dogs, New Digs. So super cool, right? Hi, Kilo. Can I help you, sir? Or you just want to lay down and chill out for me? Be nice, Pebbles. So then November 4th is after that. Yeah, so it's only a week away. Hello, 67 Sunshine. Hello, D. Are my step-siblings being shady in the planning of my stepdad's funeral? Are my step-siblings being shady in the planning of my stepdad's funeral? I feel like whatever comes out afterwards, we literally kind of got the funeral card, which is the Four of Swords. This could be a funeral. This could also just be taking a break. But then I get the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords and the Page of Swords. This is all swords. So I'm going to go with a hard yes on being shady. I'm also going to go, let me go back to that one for just a minute. D. Kilo, get out of there. Honestly, you're not a cat. Where's Alice? Alice! Shh. Alice! Where's Alice? There you are. I thought maybe you got outside. I don't want you outside. You want up here? Oh, for fuck. There you go. All right. All right, if you're still here, my name is Mariana. Please do follow. And we're going to talk a little bit about how Dee can kind of... I think I want to ask Dee how you can kind of show up for this. Man, I don't think you can... You got the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups. You got the Ten of Swords. You got all the swords before. This is really going to affect you in a melancholy sort of way where you're going to sit there and you're going to want to be who you are because you're an honest, open person who's already prone to melancholy. And this is going to bring back all these childhood memories. This is going to be one big fat trigger after another. Ten of Pentacles, there will be some good memories. There will be you will have fun at the wake, if you will. But I do get absolute dishonesty. So what can you do about that? Honestly, not a lot. I do get the Three of Cups after that. So this is the shadow card. So I do think that there's a matriarchal type mother figure. I mean, you can literally look at that card. It looks like a matriarch. Oh, for fuck's sake. The bitch in charge. So there's a woman in charge, right? And she's the one who's going to be able to kind of help you out and or at least maybe steer you in the right direction. Hello, hello, Mad Sisters. Yes, Kim, it does sound like fun. I'm this is how I have a social life, is I have to get hired for parties. Ash says, will my new job lead to better opportunities? If you're new here, my name is Mariana. I am a psychic, an animal communicator, an evidential medium, and a nonverbal communicator, all rolled into one. Please do like and follow. We're going to ask about Ash's new job. Will it lead to better opportunities? I mean, they usually always do. So I feel like this one answers itself, but let's just ask. Okay, one of the things you need to stop doing, Ash, is being so hard on yourself. Your anxiety and your constant kind of putting yourself down isn't going to get you what you want. So if you want this job to lead to better opportunities, you have to embrace what a badass you are and stop putting yourself down. The Nine of Swords is very much the anxiety, self-deprecation, waking up at 3 a.m., constantly worried. And then I have the Page of Swords. And so I think you're female, and I think that you need to embrace your masculinity. And I think that the Swords is all about saying what you need, how you need it, when you need it, instead of beating around the bush, instead of being nice. In fact, I would even lower my voice. Are you a female, Ash? Yeah. I would definitely embrace the masculinity. This is boundaries. This is learning to say no. This is being assertive. This is negotiating. And then Four of Swords is really about taking your time and watching what everyone's doing. Swords are very mental. They're very... I don't want to say manipulative because that isn't the right term for this, but as you watch and as you see who's who and as you start taking stuff in, you're learning how you can best use that information in the future. Not in a manipulative way, but in a strategic way, right? Oh, you struggle with your masculine energy, so that's good to hear. All right, good. Katie says, do animals come through and let you know if you did everything you could? Absolutely. And Katie, rest assured that, I mean, we can always do a private just because they're fun. And we do some shared memories and we do this and we do that. But absolutely the animals know that you did everything you could. And in fact, I've had animals come through and say, you should have done less, believe it or not. Sometimes they're like, I didn't want you to go to, all that expense. And I didn't want you to have to be so sad and that kind of a thing. And I've had also ones that are close to transition that say, I don't want you to do all the hoopla. I want you to just kind of let me go, right? Oh, you're welcome, Ash. Good. She said that really resonated. All right. Mad Sister said, how to sort through loud static noise and getting clairaudient input. So clear hearing, right? Clear hearing or clear knowing? Clairaudient is clear hearing. You're welcome, Katie. So hearing, yeah. Okay, so one of the things you can do is go to YouTube and then go to some of those sounds that are forest sounds. Close your eyes, right? And start picking out what you hear. If you hear a bird, you write down a bird. What if you could even get so good that you could write down what kind of a bird, okay? If you hear running water, you write down running water. You breathe deep, blow out, relax, listen to these sounds, and without looking, because you don't need to look, write down, I just heard a tree. I heard the wind through the tree. I heard something climb up a tree. I heard a leaf snap. I heard, you see where I'm going with this? But close your eyes, come into yourself, be very mindful of being in the moment, and practice on YouTube for free. Know what I mean? Also, if it's staticky, I kind of want to say, honestly, Mad Sisters, I kind of want to say they're trying to tell you something. So if you're getting messages and there's a lot of static, it might be because the person that you're getting the message for needs to listen. Tons of voices. Shut them down. Shut them down. Let everyone on the spirit side know I have room for one conversation right now. I have room for one conversation. And if someone else wants to come in, they need to give me some sort of a visual so I know that someone's going out and someone's coming in. What are you chewing on? What do you have? What is that? Okay, we're not doing that. It's going to be a no. Ma'am. Try that, Mad Sisters, because your mental discipline is within your power. So you need to be a little more mentally disciplined. And you need to tell the spirit world it isn't up to you. It's up to me. Because I'm doing everyone a favor by being the middle, right? So I'll take one of you at a time. I'm undeveloped and can't start development yet. It's driving me nuts. Gotcha. Well, you know what's interesting? Literally, dude, stop. Kilo's so excited to be in my room. I am going to be doing something, Mad Sisters, where I'm going to be in a free event where I'm going to be taking people who are interested in getting training and some of the people that I've already have been students. And then I'm going to have a little, I'm kind of going to have a fun night. And so email me if you'd like to be on the list and I'll announce it again and everything. I also have a group, Mad Sisters, if you're not in it already, on Facebook, where I will be doing some more teaching and just some more, free info, or I don't know, info is usually always free. Well, no, it's not. That didn't make sense. But you get my point, right? I'm going to be talking a lot more about that. So if you go to my Facebook, which, I don't know, just search Energy Reader Mariana on Facebook. I think it should come up. Oh, thank you, Kat. Yeah, Tilly. So if you guys aren't in there, go over there, get in there. Because just kind of stuff like what I just said, right? We're going to just be going through some of the things that you can do. Ton of people are really overcharging for really basic information that you guys, frankly, I will also show you free avenues, right? To get books, to get more info, to kind of put stuff together. I'm still broke. I don't know how I'm working 2 jobs and still broke, but there you have it. It doesn't make any sense at all. So, all right, you guys, I have, absolutely. Let me see what time it is. The amount of hair that comes off of these dogs is just bizarre. Let me see what time it is, because I have class at 5:30. Oh, shit, we have time. All right. The economy. Oh, It's crazy. And and for anyone who doesn't know, my car got totaled. And of course, they don't want to give me as much as I think it's worth. Here's the insurance racket that pisses me off. They don't charge me less insurance because I have more miles on my car. I had a 2014 Nissan Rogue. They charge me Colorado Springs insurance rates. They don't charge me less because my car has a shit ton of miles. But as soon as you need it, so the car gets totaled, they're like, well, we have to bring it down because it's cash market value and you had a lot of miles. Because it did. It had like 200,000 miles. I said, but hold on. You didn't use it comparable with leather seats. You didn't use it comparable with heated seats. You didn't use it comparable with a backup camera and all this shit. And why do my miles matter when you go to pay out, but my miles don't matter when I pay my monthly rate? Fucking racket. Fucking racket. Oh, Sylvia has 2 huskies. Yeah. So I have, yes. You're silly. Yeah. And I asked them that. And of course, they never have any answers. And frankly, the people answering the phone are just doing their job, just like I have to do a job to pay my fucking bills, right? Yeah, that's true, Kat. And that is a silver lining. I am okay from the accident. And that's a really good point because she didn't have insurance. Which reminds me, I also have to fill out a victim statement because the court sent me something about a victim statement. They're going to charge her with careless driving and driving under restraint. I don't have any idea what that means. Driving under restraint. Does anyone know what that means? Do I have any cops on here? And then, because I lose out on $1,000 deductible because she doesn't have insurance. And frankly, I don't want her to have to like go to jail, but she said basically she had some strikes. And then she was like, yeah, my insurance lapsed. Well, her insurance stopped in July. This was September. That's not a lapse. that's a choice. My Chi has been having major issues since my sister's Chi passed. Aw. Elicitations, we have to have gap insurance. Yeah, so my car was paid for though, right? So I'm saying my car is worth at least $12,000 or $14,000, and they're saying that the car is only worth $8,000. So I got them up to 10 something, but then they take $1,000 off for the freaking deductible because she didn't have insurance. You can't win. You just literally you cannot win. Yeah, I totally agree. You were in a hit and run. Police didn't even try to find him. Wow, I'm surprised because I have a whole... They went and found her because they did not give her a ticket at the accident. In fact, I was like, whatever. I'm losing $1,000 anyway. It's not like she suddenly is going to have it because she goes to jail. So I'm not going to be an asshole about it. She was incredibly sorry. It was an accident. I mean, it's an accident. That's what fucking happens. Accidents. So DJ, I thought that they should waive that deductible as well. And here's how they're saying, because we're doing it on my collision instead of on her insurance, I have to pay my $1,000 deductible. And then they will sell the car and get like $300 or $400 and try to get their money back for that. And then if they get the $1,000 back, they will give it back to me. That's how they're saying it. Fucking racket. If she gives to jail, you can get restitution. Oh, really? I really don't want to send someone to jail for $1,000 though. I'll be honest. It is a lot of money. But I've needed a break. And my insurance is going to go up regardless. Yeah. Because I did not have uninsured insurance and she didn't have insurance. It's a fucking racket. And then come to find out one of the other vehicles that my son often drives only had liability and didn't have all this other insurance. I'm like, son of a bitch, because the ex didn't have it on there. Yes, all that money she'll have to pay back. Okay. Yours went down, Tilly? Oh, gone up. $60 a month. And $60 a month is a lot. That doesn't even buy you a bag of groceries anymore. Sylvia said I had someone hit me on purpose, but thank God I had a witness. Oh, yeah. And I have a little Garmin, what's that called? Dash cam All right. Well, let's ask one or two more questions, and then I'm going to hop off of here because these dogs are bugging me. This is why you guys don't get to come in here. You're hairy monsters. Took 3 months dealing with her insurance. Yeah, it's a daughter had an accident 2 weeks after she got her license. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All right. So Kat wants to know if I see her and Greg becoming more serious in the future. All right. Let's see. I would lick my fingers, but I've been petting dogs. Probably won't kill me, will it? You're so handsome. They're so distracting, right, though? Like, this is why I don't normally let them come in the room when I'm doing one blue eye and one green eye. You're so handsome. All right. Kat and Greg. I do. Oh my gosh, I do. I really do. So number one, you got a lot of really good dick energy in the mix. All right, especially with the Ace of Wands. That's like kind of my big dick card, right? And you also got the Ten of Cups. You have to remember that not everyone is here to hurt you, and you also, if this is him, you have to remind him that not everyone is here to hurt him, right? There's a lot of baggage between the two of you. But I got really good energy at the moment. Really good. Will Charles get over his mental problems? Charles and his mental problems. I got the victory card. Yeah, I do. So number one, hold on. So I do get the victory card for Charles. So this does mean that, yes, he will, kind of overcome. Literally, this is why the dogs don't come in here. Okay. I don't know what I'm thinking. So I do get the victory card. So this is a hard yes. However, sixes to me are always also about creativity. So he really needs to get more creative and quit fucking around. You know what I mean? He really needs to be more realistic and practical and get a little bit out of the victim mentality. He also does get the death card, which is about death and rebirth. I think he comes out on the other side of this a much stronger, healthier, kind of a whole new person. And then he turns into like one of those reformed smokers, right? You remember those people that are like, I quit smoking, you should too. And he turns into kind of like this know-it-all for a little bit. And then I do get the Ten of Wands. It's going to take a shit ton of work for him to do this, and it's going to have to be his choice. There you go. All right. Very stubborn. Yeah. He needs to get creative. He really needs to get creative. Let's see what just popped out. Knight of Pentacles. I do think that money is kind of his motivation, and that that's going to be, honestly, when you have, I don't know if it's okay to compare him to a dog, but you have food motivated animals, right? He's motivated, I feel like, by money, or could be motivated more by money if he would give himself a chance. These guys are driving me nuts. You had said on a read before that Elle is a player. It is so much worse than I would have thought. Really? Let me put the dogs out. I'll be right back, Emily. Gotta hear this one. I am a nosy tarot reader. Come on, you guys. You're driving me fucking batshit. Come here, Kilo. Kilo. Right here. Come on. You know the deal. Yes, birdie birds. All right. Even poor little Alice got locked out. Now she's at the door like, let me in. Oh my God, like sadistic? Damn, Em. Wait, how many people do you have? Come on up. Tell us the story. I sent you an invite. We're invested.
Hi.
Oh, there she is. Hello.
Hold on a second,
So,
Father.
I don't know if I can get rid of.
It's
Oh, I
fine,
can.
buddy.
So
Sorry, my dog.
that's all right. I was literally just dealing with
Oh
the
my God,
same.
it is awful.
Okay, so first, let's set ourselves up for success. Remind me what the hell I ever said and what your question was.
You said he needed to sow his oats. He was a player.
Okay. And then you found out
Probably.
it was worse than that, and you might have to like call Discovery Channel. What's
I mean, I wouldn't take it off the table.
really
Oh gosh.
crazy? Tell me. We're
Uh,
not using any names. Nobody even knows where you live.
Let me just
So
check my
listen,
live status.
does it say you're live?
I want to make sure. Yeah, no, it's off. Okay. Um,
I didn't even know you could do that. No.
yeah, if you know, especially like if you can go live and whatnot, you can set your status when you're in someone else's box, not to show that you're live.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah, he is off his rocker crazy.
Oh no. I hate to
Sex
do this, but
addict,
every dog in the
pathological
house,
liar.
I hate to do this. Every dog in the house is losing their shit. I will be right back. Keep entertain the audience.
How can I entertain you? They are upset for her, aren't they? I don't know if you heard my dog yipping when I came out really quick.
Holy tamale with these animals. I am like officially over my animal limit. Like, even for me. All right.
This is why I
So,
had asked if
anyways,
you had any privates.
say again.
This is why I was like, is it really till November 4th? Because like I stopped whatever it was like a couple weeks ago without even knowing anything. And this past, well, almost like a month, no, like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And then it was this week that everything is coming to light. It's awful.
How's it coming to you? Like, do you have mutual friends, or how are you finding out info?
I'm not allowed to say it
Okay.
on a public
Okay.
forum.
Sure. No, I totally understand. That makes sense. I'm sorry. I'm
No, you're
like when I say
good.
I'm nosy, listen, I used to be a journalist. Like I can ask some questions.
Seriously, like I could give me someplace to message you and I will give you the whole story.
No, email me. What am I following you? Hold on, let me see if I can
I
go
don't
to
believe
you.
so, no. I just like,
Done. Follow
whoo.
back. Tell me everything.
I'm
I'm
also
such a
going to tell
nosy
you,
bitch.
I'll give you this. So you have told me before, and I'm well aware that I am very intuitive. I have my own gifts and whatnot. But on Monday, I was sitting there and I was talking to somebody, and all of a sudden I heard no snip. And I was like, no. He had told me he had a vasectomy, and he didn't.
Oh, girl, could you fucking imagine? Did you run down to CVS or no? I would have been at Walgreens so goddamn fast. Oh my
Oh
God.
my
I would
gosh.
have been
Like,
like, do you have a plan B, C, D, F, G, W, Y?
I, no, if when I send you everything, your mind is going to be blown.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely
What a cliffhanger for
blown.
everybody who doesn't get to know.
I know. I'm so sorry, everyone.
You know, I do listen. There's a lot of people that do chastise me for this third part. Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, for anyone who is on here, a third party reading is considered when you take the entire situation and you read the entire situation. So in this case, you have this person who is on here, which we're not even going to say her whole name, and
Thanks.
she asked a question about someone that she had started to see. Now, if I only took her energy and she's feeling good about the situation, what am I going to give back to her?
You're going to
I'm
get
going to give
happy
her back.
energy and what I want.
Exactly. But if I am reading the entire situation, which includes his energy, okay, everybody going batshit crazy about you have to have permission. I don't have to have shit. The universe would not tell me if I was not supposed to pass it along to her. She would
Right.
not have found me if I was not supposed to give her information. Not only that,
I would
but
not have been told no snip if I was not to be told that information.
literally, literally. Now, everybody would say, well, that's first person to you because you were the one seeing him. Here's the thing, it's like standing at the water cooler. And the old bossy gossipy bitch comes up, you're only hearing her side of the story. So if you take the whole situation, and I have told people before, like if this person was the problem, I would have told her, well, you seem very dramatic and you're the problem, but she wasn't. He was. And so that's what I do. I don't even understand the thought of being able to do this and then saying I'm not going to read the whole situation. Like that doesn't even like it. I don't know. I am neurodivergent, but it
But
doesn't
it's
even
also your
register.
journalistic background.
Say again.
It's also your journalistic background.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Inquiring
And,
minds.
and just being a nosy bitch. I mean, I'm a nosy bitch. I'm not even I accept that moniker with pride.
Well,
Definitely.
and so I have a question.
Okay. Go ahead.
If if I give you the whole backstory, obviously in message, and
Uh-huh.
book a private with you with three other women, would
Oh,
that be
yes.
acceptable?
Oh, yes. Oh my God. Yes.
Yeah,
That
you
sounds
have
like we
no
could bring
idea.
a glass of wine and we will we will really delve into this. Absolutely. It sounds like a shit ton of fun. Yeah,
Oh,
Christy says we can become detectives. Yeah, I'm an incredible detective. Yeah, Cat's like sounds like a party. Who is it? Gonna have a party. What song was that? Oh,
um,
it's an old country song. It's
yes, it
Barbara
is.
Mandrell. Barbara Mandrell.
Yes, yes, I think you're right.
Yeah, yeah. I know my old country. I'm dating myself here. Dating
I
myself.
think I just did too then.
I know, right? Well, if you know who Barbara Mandrell is, you definitely dated yourself.
I
She
sure
wasn't
did.
even yeah, that's all right. Hey, listen, we're not dead yet, right? That's my mantra. We are not dead yet. DJ, you used to be a PI? Oh, you used to get a PI. Okay, that's different. I mean, but honestly, sounds like the start of a hell of a book. Don't tell anyone, Mad Sisters. I absolutely want to write books. Or we can use our
I've
own
got a story
intuition
for
and
you to
have
write then.
hell yeah, you do. All right. So this is actually a really good point because Sober Girl says, or we can use our own intuition and have God take care of it. Absolutely. I agree with you. I don't think that enough people use their own intuition or even know how to use their own intuition. And I was one of those people. Um, if you believe in God, absolutely, you should put out that intention toward God or the universe or whoever you believe in, right? Whoever you believe in. I'm not going to release and shame at all. Um, yeah. You were the PI. Oh, DJ was a PI. That is so cool.
DJ, where are you located?
I know, right? Matt's sisters has a master's in English. I fucking love that. Uh-oh. Tilly says she wants to be involved. FOMO, fear of missing out.
Christy, that's the problem. That is the problem with sadistic
Uh-huh.
people.
Yeah, I agree. Christy says love can make you blind. I denied. Oh, yes, 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 yes. So I've been denying my own. I don't know why I'm yelling at you guys. Let me lower my voice. And then um I denied my own intuition because that's how we were raised, though. Especially if you're a Gen Xer, you were told to shut up, you're fine, walk it off. They used to literally put mercury on open wounds, and it would burn like a mother flipper. It was called mercurochrome or some shit like that. So you learn to shut down your intuition, and you learn to take people at face value, even if your body is screaming something completely different. And so that's why so many, especially older women, but I think just women in general, just, you know what? Let's just say people, because everybody's been gaslit at some point, and we end up shutting ourselves down. We end
Absolutely.
up getting gaslit at work. I mean, women don't have the corner on not using intuition, you know. Um, Hello, Brienne. Uh, DJ said
I think
she's a PI and a travel agent, and she's in California. A
That
private
doesn't help me
investigative
over.
travel agent. I think we just came up with another title for a new book. Oh my God.
Seriously.
No
It's
shit.
all rolling in tonight.
Yeah. Tilly says I don't want to leave, but I have to go into pain rehab now. I've been sitting watching in my car. Hey, good luck, girl. Go in there with our blessings. Go in there with all the good vibes we can send you and a little good energy and have fun. Yeah. Nature Lover says, I feel like I used to have a great sense of intuition and now I don't know if it's all in my head. So, you guys come into my Facebook group because we are going to start talking about intuition a lot more. And I'm going to start putting a lot less information on TikTok only because so many people just regurgitate it as if it were their own and they don't really know what they're talking about sometimes. And that can be actually more dangerous, right? If you just take half of something and you just throw it out there and you're giving advice. I mean, just some of the advice on this damn app is just crazy toxic. Um,
What is your name on Facebook? Is it in your bio? Because I'll go look because
I think so, but if you just go to Facebook and put in Energy Reader Mariana, my page is open, and then I
yep.
think that the group is Mariana's Energy Reading Group. But I think if you get to the page, if you get to my page and you can't find the group, just put a message on there, and I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together.
Much appreciated. Thank you. So I'll bounce out of your box so you can continue with your thing. Thank you. You will,
Okay,
yes, I'm
well,
leaving you with a cliffhanger, but you're going to have so much more once I get it written up for you. You're going to be like,
um,
oh,
I'm
stop.
excited.
I don't
I'm
have more.
excited.
This is
Um,
intense.
And definitely book with those other three ladies. I might even give you a discount just for the juice. Uh, tea, not juice, tea. I can't even get my slang right. God. All right. Thank you so much for popping in.
Thank you for having me. Good night, all.
Night. Christy said, I didn't want to believe, I needed proof, and it was still hard to accept. Absolutely. And that's why we end up gaslighting ourselves. And that's why we end up literally turning down our own intuition so often, is that we would not treat someone else that way. Let's put it that way. Right, Christy? We would never treat someone else this way. So to be on the receiving end of toxicity or hatred or lies or estrangement is incredibly hurtful, and it's incredibly goes against everything you intuitively feel, because you're like, I would never do this to someone, and here's someone doing it to me. Yeah, Sylvia said not the mercury chrome. Yeah, I can't say it either. But yeah. Um, yeah, all right. I'm having open heart surgery and scared to death. All right, sunshine. It is hard, DJ. It's totally hard. Mary Beth is like, yeah, exactly. All right, sunshine, let's do it. I'm having open heart surgery and scared to death. Let's get some good vibes for sunshine. Let's do it, girl. Let's do it. Let's see what it says. Oh my God. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, sunshine. I'm fucking with you, girlfriend. Oh my God. These are actually super good cards. So I have such dark humor. Listen, guys, if you didn't know that, now you do. First, you did get the Nine of Rods. This is not your first go around with health issues. Obviously, if you're having open heart surgery, some shit's already been going on, and you've learned how to deal with, some of the resiliency and some of the getting back up. And for you, I really see kind of a fluctuation. I'm seeing kind of, honestly, like when I lost my hair and I was bald and I gained weight, like I see this up and down and this just melancholy, and I just keep getting weight. Does that make sense to you, sunshine? Did you put on weight? Glad everybody's laughing. And I'll get back to you, sober girl. Are you having an issue also with weight? Either not being able to keep it on. Okay. All right. So you've been down this road before. So you got this. I want to say, when we get the Nine of Rods, right? And you got all wands. They call them rods in this deck, but it's wands. Okay. For anyone who doesn't know, you've been down this road before where you've had to bounce back. Okay. And then I get the Seven of Rods. This is very much a pick your battle card. This is very much everything is coming at you right now and you cannot handle everything. You need to start delegating and you need to start saying no. The next motherfucker that asks you for something, your answer is no. And then the next person is no. Okay? And then the next no, you should have told me no. Start telling people no, okay? Because you can't be in this situation and do shit for other people. And then I get the Four of Rods. This is an incredibly positive card. This is family supporting you, so congratulations, because not everybody has that. I don't know why Tito's yelling at me. We'll get right back. We'll get there. Four of Rods is also Wands, is also about foundation. It's a very positive card. Fours are about foundation and they're about stability. So go back to the basics. Go back to what you know. Stop eating. Change your entire diet. Okay. So if you are still eating, balance. On the bottom is Temperance. This is about finding balance. So definitely go back to the things that you know to be true and know to be good for you, and start with food. You're welcome, Sunshine. I think you're going to be, you're going to be good. You're going to be good. And I'm willing to be wrong, but I feel really good about it. If I didn't, I literally would tell you also. But I do get food. I get food. So that means stop buying store-bought bread and start making it. It means no more fast food, zero zilch. If you're still drinking pop, it's out. Soda pop, out, right? If you're doing energy drinks, that's out. If you're doing any caffeine, that's out. Get your body ready for this open heart surgery by turning it into like a bit of a temple. You know what I mean? Like an actual temple. Why are you yelling at me, Tito? What's your 11 and 1 likes. 111, and it just went to 112. Fucking love it. Absolutely, Kat. You do have this, Sunshine. You got this. You got this. All right, because of my language. Oh, shut the fuck up. Tito acting like an ear virgin. All right, I'm going to go back. Sober girl. So my stomach gets sick. How do I know if it's my intuition or my anxiety? That is a really good question. How would I say this? So when it's your intuition, it kind of sticks around, if that makes sense. Usually when it is the anxiety, it's kind of coming up and coming down and coming up and coming down. Usually when, like, let's say spirit were to come in right now, I would just keep getting these little niggly things, right? They would just kind of niggle or jiggle, or I don't, what's the definition of niggle? Maybe I'm thinking of tickle. I'm thinking of tickle, right? And so they just kind of tickle, right? Your consciousness, and they're like tapping in gently, right? Intuition comes in gently. Intuition never comes in like, rah. If you're getting scared of something, if your heart is palpitating, if you're like, well, I take that back. If you're about to get hit by a bus, intuition might do that. But you see where I'm going, right? For the most part, let's just say it's 8 a.m. and you're sitting at your kitchen table having a cup of coffee or a warm, hot cup of tea, whatever you drink. And all of a sudden your tummy starts to feel rumbly, grumbly. Start automatic writing and write down, what do I feel right now and why do I feel it? Really start putting pen to paper. Everyone needs to be more tactile. Everyone needs to be more brain to hand to paper. Something that you can see when you're done, which is what most people do when they manifest, right? Especially this 3-6-9 method that's all over TikTok. It's about putting your hand to the paper and your brain to what's being written. So start writing down, is this intuition or is this anxiety? All right, am I back? Sorry about that. Yeah, I think I'm back now though. Somebody called. Thank you, Mad Sisters. We found you. Fucking Tito. Um, I know I'm right. I just don't have validation. So sometimes you will never get validation, Sober Girl. Sometimes you have to live with the fact that you are right and you have made a decision. One of the other things to tell between anxiety and intuition is get yourself a really badass pendulum, right? So if I say, show me a yes, I love it. Show me a no. I'm doing my best not to move anything or even breathe on it. All right. So it went one way for yes and the other way for no. Get yourself a pendulum. Start practicing with it. Start creating a relationship with something that you can tactilely feel and use to help you with your yeses and nos. Is this anxiety? If it says yes, fuck it. It's anxiety. Right. But if it says no, then it's intuition. And you start just whatever it says, because you're building a relationship with it. So if you ask it if I should eat this whole pint of mint and chip ice cream and it says yes, eat the fucking ice cream. Okay? See where I'm going here though? You're going to start doing whatever it says because you're building a relationship with it. And is it going to be wrong? Sometimes it actually is. I have found that sometimes it is wrong, and I do it anyways. And do you know why? Because I'm trying to build a relationship where I trust whatever it is. And here's the thing: everybody thinks suddenly you're intuitive, that we're never going to make mistakes again. Of course we are. Of course we are. Absolutely we are, because it's just part of being human. All right, what else? And something about Tito is hitting himself because of mosquitoes. Self-acceptance is a version of validation sometimes. I love that, Matan. Very deep. I love that. I fucking love that. In fact, I'm going to screenshot that. Then I'm going to steal it and act like it was mine. It is a serious pendulum. Okay, all right. Now you got to get the story. So I was at this last event, right? And this is just a leather thing that I had. Actually stole it from my son. Hopefully he's not watching this. Anyways, I walked by and there's this Chinese guy and he has Lemurian seed crystals. And he was very mysterious and he actually gave me a talking to because I was kind of pissy that the place charges $300 for a booth and then they don't bother to get the people there, right? They don't really bother to advertise it well. There was a lack of people. And he kind of gave me like this, I don't even know if I made my booth fee this last time because of his talking to. I didn't even count my money. I'm like, you're right, fuck it. Anyway, long story short, this was on his thing. Now, I don't know if he's fibbing. You never really know if someone's fibbing or not, but he said he'd had it for 2 years and he thought it was incredibly ugly. But he also said it was he also said it was like the crystal, there's 2 crystals that vibe the highest or something. One was some sort of a diamond crystal and the Lemurian diamond crystal and this one. And he was like, and then someone else said it looked like a horse. And as an animal communicator, I was like, fuck yeah. So anyway, the readings that I had after I bought this and put it on, and maybe it's freaking placebo, maybe it's not, they were amazing. Amazing. And I haven't taken it off. Well, obviously when I shower, but I even sleep with it. I'm just wearing it. I'm doing it. All right. So Nature Lover says, I was at the crystal shop today and almost bought a pendulum. Nothing spoke to me. Absolutely, you can make one. Absolutely. You can take an old necklace. You can take one of my old pendulums used to be one of my mother's necklaces. After she passed away, I ran into a necklace and I was like, done, pendulum. Here's another one that I've used as a pendulum. And it's also like really wonky, but isn't that cool as fuck? It was on Etsy and it is electrocuted copper or something. I'm not saying that right at all. But if it'll show me it, oops, hold on. I need to make it even. All right, mother flipper. All right, show me a yes. There it goes. Show me a no. There it goes. And you can see I'm trying my damnedest to keep all of my hands and my body still. So that's a pendulum. Let's see if I have another one here. Here's one that I got with that when I went to Denver and I forgot my pendulum and my decks and I had to get new decks and pendulums. Here's another one. Show me a yes. Show me a no. There we go. And this one is not as exuberant. And I feel like my hand moved a touch there. But there's another one. Get you some parachute cord and put a freaking rock on it. Anything that swings and can give you a yes or a no. It can be a pendulum. It's a fine art to tap, tap, tap. Thank you, Meg. You do not have to balance it, although I'd like to keep my strings even. I just think that's just the OCD person in me. So I do like to keep my strings even so it's not like this. You know what I mean? Like that doesn't, well, show me a yes. I mean, it's still working. Show me a no. How cool. God, I love this shit. Literally love this shit. But it's kind of off. I don't know. Whatever you call that. Balance. So yeah. It can literally be anything. And then as you create a relationship with it and you want to change how it looks, what it is, how it feels, if you want to upgrade it, downgrade it, if you want to take it off. Like, I know that my readings are still going to be cool if I take this off, but I was just so, the readings after I put this on, I swear to God, and maybe it was just because the Chinese guy gave me a talking to. Who knows, right? Maybe it was because I took a big crap in the bathroom. I don't know. But the readings after I put this on were friggin' amazing. Absolutely. All right, you guys. Thank you, DJ. Yeah, thank you, Kat. I even, one lady, we were so deep into the reading, when the timer went off, it scared both of us. And then she's like, I need to stay here. I can't go. I have more questions. And so she paid me for the next 20 minutes because at this event, it was like $25 for 20 minutes. So something super reasonable. And we just kept on going. Crapping is ground. That's true, DJ. That is super, super true. And it's not something that a lot of people talk about, to be quite honest, because people, I don't know, they get embarrassed or they're like, oh my gosh. And listen, I do clean up and I can act like a lady. It doesn't happen very often, but I know how to do it, right? And so I wouldn't just go into any crowd and talk about that, but you're right. It is incredibly grounding. We're getting rid of toxins. I did a TikTok like that on my TikTok 1.0, I remember, about the fact that we are literally releasing toxins, old emotions, old memories, whatever it is that's coming out of us. There's a reason it's coming out of us, and that it's good for us. So that's very, very true. Maybe it was the Chinese from the Gremlins movie at the beginning. I don't remember that. Good night, Sandy. Yep. All right, you guys. DJ says that explains why Matt's sister says my Reiki lady told me to use the restroom today. That's hilarious. But what happens when you have little kids and they're grumpy? Go to the bathroom. Go take a poop. Right? I think it comes back around when you're old. Because then you can't poop as good. So pooping is good. All right, you guys. Thank you for being here. If you haven't followed me yet, time's up. Bye. Bye, Tito.